Welcome to the Explainer, everyone. Right, today we're going to instantly upgrade your terminal workflow. If you're a programmer, or honestly just anyone who spends a decent chunk of time staring at a command line, you already know the truth. Friction is the absolute enemy of focus. The more time you spend doing those tedious, repetitive little tasks, well, the less time you're actually creating. So today we're going to fix that. We've pulled together some incredibly powerful, literally life-changing Linux command tricks from our source material that are going to fundamentally shift how you interact with your machine. Let's get right into it.
Section 1. The perfect crack. Okay, let's dive into this, because before we even touch a keyboard, we kind of need a paradigm shift. Now, this is going to sound like a cooking class, right? But stick with me, because this trick recently changed lives. If you just drop an egg to crack it, instead of doing that thing where you tap it on the counter while holding it, you will never get shells in the pan. 0 shells. It's absolutely mind-blowing. You literally eliminate the friction. You skip the messy middle step, and boom, you get a perfect outcome. It completely rethinks a basic, everyday task.
Which brings us to a really core question. What if you could apply that exact aha feeling directly to your terminal? Think about all the times you're out there just tapping the egg in your code. Doing things the slow, messy, manual way just because, well, that's how you were taught. The 5 Linux tricks we're exploring today are basically your digital equivalents to dropping the egg. They're going to completely eliminate your terminal friction.
Moving on to Section 2, Mastering Folder Navigation.
Let's start with one of the most common, annoying programmer pain points out there, creating complex directories. This first trick takes a super basic command and turns it into an absolute powerhouse. I'm talking about using mkr-dir to create multiple combinations of folders all at once. Instead of sitting there typing out every single directory structure one by one, you just surround the path with segments and curly braces. That's it. You instantly bypass all that tedious manual creation of complex nested folder combinations. It's just one single command and the entire structure is built for you. A total game changer.
Now, once you've actually built those folders, you gotta navigate them, right? And we all know the old, frustrating way. You use cd to get into some deeply nested path, and then to get out, you're typing cd ... followed by another cd ... and another, just backing out step by agonizing step. It's the worst. But thankfully, there's a much better way. Just typing cd-, exactly once.
And this brilliantly illustrates our second trick. cd- basically acts as an instant rewind button. Instead of stepping back through the maze like breadcrumbs, this command instantly jumps back to the directory where you started. It's honestly the perfect example of a frictionless workflow pivot. You go deep into your files, you do your work, and then you warp right back to home base in literally 2 keystrokes.
Section 3. Mass Creation and Monitoring.
Okay, so we've mastered navigation, so now let's scale things up a bit. 100. Imagine, right now, that you need to create exactly 100 individual files in your directory. If you're doing that the standard way, like clicking new file over and over, or typing out a command 100 times, that agonizing task could literally take you all day. It is the ultimate workflow killer.
But here is trick number 3, and it's the absolute ultimate time-saving hack. You can actually run the touch command with a range of numbers inside braces. By typing touch, followed by curly braces containing 1.10, you instantly create all 100 of those files at the exact same moment. Boom, done. It is staggering how much time this saves you.
Now, imagine one of those files you're working with happens to be a log file. And not just any log file, but one that is constantly changing. This brings us to trick number 4. Normally, sure, you can read the end of that file with the tail command, but if it's updating live, well, the anxiety sets in, right? You're constantly rerunning the command, spamming the up arrow, hitting enter, desperately trying to catch the updates. Instead, just add a -f. By running tail-f, you tell the terminal to follow the changes, automatically giving you updates in real time. You can just sit back, relax, and watch the live feed roll in. Pretty cool, right?
Next up, Section 4, your terminal memory net.
We are definitely covering a lot of ground pretty quickly here, which brings us to a highly relatable developer problem, learning something amazing and then instantly forgetting it. I mean, we've all been there. If you've already forgotten all these tricks we literally just talked about, do not panic. Trick number 5 is your ultimate safety net. Just run history 5. This command simply prints out your last 5 commands right there in the terminal. It perfectly captures your brilliant strokes of genius so you never lose track of what you just typed to make the magic happen.
Finally, Section 5, redefining your workflow.
So the crucial point here is that your terminal doesn't have to be this place of tedious, repetitive stress. It can actually be a place of elegance and speed, provided you just know the right commands. Let's lock this into memory real quick. Number 1, use mkdir with curly braces to build complex folder combos all at once. Number 2, teleport right back to where you started with cd-. Number 3, conjure massive amounts of files instantly using touch with a number range inside braces. Number 4, watch your log files update in real time with tail-f. And number 5, remember it all by recalling your steps with History 5.
Which brings us to the end of our explainer today and to this final thought. Think back to that egg at the very beginning. We completely eliminated the messy shells just by dropping it. So if just these 5 simple Linux keystrokes can entirely change your programming life and remove so much friction, what other tedious tasks in your workflow are just waiting to be cracked? Keep looking for those dropped eggs in your code. Thanks so much for learning with me today, and I'll see you in the next explainer.